A stepmother brings her disabled son to school in a wheelchair and is about to leave after seating him. The son says, "Mom, please help me a little." The stepmother laughs and says, "Why should I help you? Learn to do things yourself. I'm tired of helping you all the time," and then leaves. A girl standing nearby says, "I will help you." All the children standing nearby start laughing at them. Just then, a car stops and all the children start getting into it. The girl says to the driver, "Please help me bring my friend inside." The driver says, "Why should I help? Go away and hurry up or I will leave." The girl comes out and the car drives away. The girl takes the disabled boy's wheelchair from there. When both of them reach school, they are already late. The teacher standing at the front asks, "Why were you late?" The girl says, "I brought him with me, that's why we were late." The teacher says, "Leave him there and go stand in the corner as punishment." The girl goes and stands in the corner. When the teacher leaves, the children start spinning the disabled boy's wheelchair very fast. The girl comes and stops them. Another girl invites her to come and play with them, but she refuses. All the children start mocking them. Just then, the teacher returns and says, "Take this disabled boy away from here. He is disturbing the children." The girl says, "But he has the right to study and stay here," and takes him away. The children laugh loudly behind them. When the girl takes the disabled boy outside to play, the children snatch the ball from them, but she takes it back and gives it to him. She takes the disabled boy away and starts playing with him. After some time, the teacher and another girl come there, talk briefly, and then leave. When the girl brings the disabled boy outside the school, his stepmother is standing there. She gets angry and takes her disabled son away. She makes him sit outside the house and tells him to beg for help from people, angrily saying, "Don't move from here. I will come back in the evening," and then leaves. After some time, the girl comes, talks to him for a while, and then takes his wheelchair and leaves. Many people come and give money to the disabled boy. The girl takes the money and gives it to him. While both are going home, a boy comes and tells them to give him the money. The disabled boy refuses, but the boy forcefully takes the money and runs away. The boy says, "What will we do now?" The girl takes his wheelchair and leaves. When the girl brings him home, his mother is standing there and asks, "Why did you come back so early?" The boy says, "I am hungry." The stepmother tries to take the money, but there is no money left. The boy says, "A boy took it from me?" The stepmother says, "You are useless," and angrily says, "If something like this happens again, I will scold you," and leaves. The boy says, "I am hungry." The girl says, "I will bring food for you," and leaves. The girl goes home and asks her mother for food. The mother says, "The food is on the table, eat it." The girl puts all the food in a shopping bag while pretending to still be chewing food, saying, "I am leaving," and goes away. She goes back to the disabled boy and feeds him the food. Just then, the stepmother arrives angrily and says to the girl, "Who told you to give him food?" The girl says, "He is hungry. You don't feed him either, and you also stop me from eating." The stepmother says, "Leave from here. I don't want to see you here again or I will be angry." The girl says, "But I will help him. I cannot leave him at your mercy." The stepmother takes the disabled boy's wheelchair and leaves. The next day, the girl tells her mother she is going to school. Her mother says, "Okay, come back quickly." The girl leaves. Two men are carrying a coffin. The girl runs and stops them, then starts crying loudly. The stepmother arrives and also sits down, holding the coffin and crying loudly. The girl says while crying, "This is all very tragic." The girl's mother comes and holds her. When the men try to lift the coffin again, the women and girl do not let them. Finally, the two men lift the coffin and leave. Behind them, the stepmother and the girl cry and scream loudly, but now crying and shouting cannot change anything.